Hello, families. I am missing you while you are home on quarantine, and I cannot wait until your return. I just wanted to make a video to let you know that and to also provide you some support to help you access the virtual lessons or the online lessons that you can be doing while you're home. So I sent you these directions, and I just wanted to kind of go through this so that you would know how it's going to look. So at the top of the page, you have all of my contact information, and you can access your instruction by just clicking on this Google site address. This is Mrs. Pulliam's site. So that's the easiest way. But if you are working somewhere and you don't have this address handy, you can go there by going to the school website, which is fsdnights.com. And you can go to, not staff, you go to schools, and you go to Jefferson, and then you go to staff, and then you find my name by scrolling all the way down, and I'm way at the bottom, and that will bring up my school Google site. But again, you can just click on the link in the instructions, and that will get you there faster. So this is what it will look like. And you will be able to see that there are buttons for instruction for ELA, math, science, and social studies. So let's just open one to see what that's going to look like. When you open a button, it will have all the weeks of instruction. So just use the date to find the one you want. And as this loads, you'll see a box to be able to open right there. I already have one open for us quickly to look at. And it looks like this. There. So you can see on the side, you can click on which day you're on, and it will give these directions. Now, parents, this is not something we use in class every day. This is for you to know what we're doing to help support your child. So you can just read through the directions and see what to do. Sometimes it will ask you to go to Clever. Sometimes it will ask you to watch videos. Sometimes it will just tell you directions and use whatever paper you have handy. And then sometimes you'll go to Google Classroom. So if you're asked to go to Clever, you will use the QR code that I sent home in the folder. Hold that up to the camera, scan it, and it holds all of their account information. So it'll give them a page kind of like this, and it will have all the accounts. And if the directions say log into Clever, log into McGraw-Hill, then that's what they do. And that will take them to the reading activities or Go Math for the math. Sometimes you'll need to go to Google Classroom. So there's a button for that too. So you can click on Google Classroom, and you'll see I am a part of a lot of Google Classrooms. So I have one open for you here that looks like just ours. Here it is. So you will look at these tabs at the top, and they will go to the classwork tab. And this is where their assignments will be. You'll also see topics on the side that will give you some information to helpful resources. For example, spelling. If you want to see what the Sound Out page would look like, you can click on that and open it. You can print one if you want, but you can just write it down on any paper that you have. The same thing with handwriting. You can see examples there of what we would be using in class, but you do not have to print them. So please do not stress about this. I don't want this to be a source of tension and worry for you. If you have troubles, like if some of the links aren't working, or you're just struggling, or you're not sure where to find things, then just make some notes, close it for the day, and when I call you, we'll talk about it and we'll problem solve together. So I look forward to seeing you when you return. I want you to also make sure you're outside playing a lot and enjoying